Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Sash coming to you with Business Insight to teach you how to become successful entrepreneurs. Now, today we're going to be teaching you important skills in business. Now, before we get right into it, please do click on the subscription button. And also, do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on the next episode on how to become a successful entrepreneur. And please do like and give us a heart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, getting right into it, we all know that business plays a significant role in contributing to the gross domestic product. It goes a long way in alleviating and minimizing poverty. It goes a long way in creating job opportunities. Are you the recreation mindset behind it all? Are you going to become the innovation? Are you going to become the creator that is going to come with something distinctive, something significant, highlight the significant elements of what you want to distribute to the world? Do not have a local mentality, have a global mentality, because now people are traveling country to country to hone their craft. What is it that you're doing to hone your own craft? Are you expecting other people to carry your vision, or are you working day and night? Do not sleep if you have to. Laziness will never become a remedy to success. It is an absolute remedy to failure, and you will not make it if you're not investing most of your time in honing your craft. You are wasting most of your time investing in other people's successes. Are you busy watching series from 5 a.m. in the morning until you sleep at night? Or you are coming up with strategic approaches that will be a comeback to Apple, that will be a comeback to Samsung, that will be a comeback to Google, that will be a comeback to WhatsApp innovators? What is it that you're doing that is different? Are you doing what other people are doing? Are you doing it to maximize profitability? Are you doing just because it has a great market? You need to do it because you know that you have the ability to create value out of something significant, something that will change people's lives. Utilize your skills, utilize your strengths, explore your potential to the maximum of its ability. That way you will tap into your greatest strategic mindset. You will tap into your greatest skills and strengths. You need to have the right concept. You need to have the right vision. Utilize those to set your strategic objectives. Implement technological tools, processes. Implement quality assurance systems to ensure that you create quality. Be on the telephone the entire day if you have to. Get to make a sale. Get to market yourself. Get yourself branded. You need to get yourself branded. If you do not have the skill of marketing your own product, you have envisioned, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to experience significant failure. And we don't want to see you fail, but we want you to succeed. Now get yourself branded. Get yourself company profile, what you have to do to get yourself branded. Robotic process automations have been made for you to be able to process data, for you to be able to digitalize your marketing, for you to be able to create traffic and engagement with customers, build long-term relationships with clients, give people a professional perspective of the brand or the product you are distributing to the market, and be relevant to the market, be relevant to customer preferences. Whenever you are developing a strategic goal, make sure it merges and it is aligned with customer preferences. For you to know different customer preferences and behavior, you need to go out there, conduct research, educate yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, please do take it seriously. And also understand that there are several factors that can contribute positively or negatively to your business operations. And those are internal and external factors, including your environmental, economical, fluctuations, recessions, peaks. All of that play significant roles in contributing to what and how your company can operate successfully. And you need to use those factors. You need to research to know, compile and conduct the situational analysis for you to be able to know how consumers will react to those factors and how they will affect your operations, for you to be able to develop strategies that will help you alleviate and minimize the risk involved with you operating in that specific industry. Now, I'm going to be giving you the 3 T's for you to be able to go around that and be profitable, be lucrative. And before that, I'm going to give you a word of advice. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not about maximizing profit. It is about creating value and quality of your product. Do not go around speaking price. Do not go around speaking why the price is valuable. Let it speak for itself. When you display the significant elements that fall into your product for quality and quality assurance management, implementing that, putting that into place every time you go about approaching your strategic elements, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see a massive significance of how it will create engagement, how it will retain customer loyal customer relationships into your company. It is never about profit maximization. Somebody in Harvard, Boston School once said, business school, forgive me, once said, 70% of startups always fail. Why do they fail? They fail because they think it's about obtaining financial resources. It's never about obtaining financial resources. You can wake up in the morning and start a great vision without a cent, because you do have the knowledge, because you do have the determination and the commitment, and you do have the creativity to turn it into something massive that has never been seen. That when people look at your product and say, this is something distinctive, I've never seen anything like this. Create something out of this world. Be the greatest in your own world. Battle in your own field. You have nobody to compete with but yourself. If you tap into it in strengths, if you tap into strategic mindset, you will see how that will contribute massively to you having the greatest skills. And this is when you know your concept, and let no challenge bring you down. You need to conduct research on the advantages and disadvantages that are involved with emerging into specific industry that you are emerging into, and let the disadvantage work to your advantage. Nothing cannot be modified if strategic effort is placed and invested into it. Be the very best in your own world, and let no challenge, let no rejection tell you that you cannot do it, tell you that you cannot achieve it. Spend and invest time in honing your craft. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 T's. Number 1, technological advancements play a significant role in the society globally as a whole. Like I said, digitalize your marketing approach. Create engagement, direct engagement with clients. You need to give people that perspective that you are in the modern society and you are consistently adapting to the technological advancements that are changing rapidly, to create diversity, to improve quality, to develop. You cannot stay in the same level because your competitors are improving quality consistently. Now you need to be not at the same level, but you need to be above it. For you to do that, you need to take technology as a very important factor to contribute to the success of your organization. And ladies and gentlemen, technology, it's not about only imitating and utilizing other people's processes, utilizing other people's softwares and programs to get where you want to be, but it's about using technology. Be the technology yourself, but tap into the greatest skills, tap into your greatest mindset, and find out what is it that I can do to manufacture. What is it that I can do to be different? I'm not going to wait for a financial institution to fund me, but I'm going to be the creator. I'm going to be the innovator. If you want to start a company in property, you don't need even a sense to start. There are many departments that fall into property. You don't need to start by building estates. You can start by creating an agency. A lot of people are selling their houses, but they're not getting buyers on Gumtree, OLX, LinkedIn, all different digital platforms. 90% of people are spending their time on digital platforms. Why are you not utilizing that as a strategic tool to create any kind of engagement? Be it strategic, be it for your marketing, be it for your promotional, distributional channel purposes. Utilize technology. Create educational system for your property industry. You can actually start with that. If you create an educational system, get yourself educated, learn how other people are doing it, learn how other businesses are doing it, You can start by creating an educational system that will teach people on housing, that will teach people on property. That way you can generate income that can help you fund you building your estates. You can also become an agency and sell houses for you people, for clients, for your consumer. Build your client base through different segments. That way you will get to your niche. There's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a niche. But when you're not exploring different kinds of relevant and available marketing, segmentation, like your mass, like your regional, like your niche, forming and merging the three together or the four together into one, you can never explore different consumer behavior and preferences. You can never be able to elevate and emerge into and improve into introducing developmental strategies to your marketing and your product attributes, your aesthetics. You cannot focus and concentrate on that when you are only focusing only on your niche. Explore different market segmentation and see how it will contribute to the branding, successful branding of your company. And number two, guys, theory. The greatest legends have spent a lot of time educating themselves, a lifetime for them to be able to improve quality of their work. Every single day they even become the greatest authors. Like, you cannot tell me that reading is not my hobby. We're not talking about hobbies. We are talking about getting on top of the ladder and creating something distinctive, creating something bigger, creating something great that will get you to the highest level you didn't even anticipate. Now, it requires you to be committed. It requires you to get yourself education. Now, education, people perceive education in a very wrong angle. Now, do not explore it in that manner. How you should explore and experiment education. It's about building your mentality and your mindset, getting you more intellectual about the business insights. It's about you not obtaining qualifications and accreditations, credibility, but it's about you obtaining cognitive knowledge that will help you implement and enforce greatest systems that have ever existed. You know, greatest visions are triggered by reading. You can come across one line of something and it will give you the greatest vision that you've never even come across. Spend time, invest on, do not be lazy. Like I said, it can never be a remedy to success. It's a massive remedy to failure, by the way. Number three, technicality, evaluation system, monitoring, network channels, distribution channels. Now you need programs that will enable you. You need to develop these programs for yourself. Develop these programs because you know your vision. Develop programs to help you elevate, to help you improve, maintain, and sustain the quality of whatever it is you are selling to the world. Improve quality and our price. Change people's mindsets through how you speak. Direct engagement with clients plays a significant role in building trust. When you are direct with your targeted or prospective clients, now this is the real deal. Now you're getting the real deal closed. Financial modeling plays a significant role. Get your estimates. See how profitability will help you in the long term through the specific industry that you are emerging into. But ensure that quality plays a vital role, and it as the topest priority of you getting yourself out of it. Quality can never be replaced by price. Ladies and gentlemen, we loved having you today, and we sure do hope that you did love having us today. Do not forget to click the subscription button. Give us love, give us a heart, like us. Sure do turn on the notification button so that you do not miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, Faith Satch. Love you till we see you again on the next episode. Bye.